Alright guys, what's going on? Shellz here, and today I'll be discussing changes coming to my channel in the new year. This is new year, new ideas, new content, new setup and things like that. Anyway, let me just start off by saying off the start of the bat here, I'm going to try to explain my reasons for all the different ideas I'm going to be bringing in here. Just different ideas. But first off, this is not going to be a gameplay video. There'll be no FIFA content in this. There'll be no Blackout, Black Ops 4, Fortnite or anything else, Red Dead, Fortnite, Fallout, whatever, you know. It's just going to be a complete chat video. Anyway, let's start off my first new thing that's going to happen to this channel now. Daily uploading is something I've been doing for the last pretty much 4 years. It's kind of YouTube. I've always tried to strive for a daily upload. But that's going to change here in January 1st, 2019. There's a few reasons for that. Now, I've been using, I like promised myself I'd do daily uploads until the end of the year. I missed a few, but like 20 minutes. I think, you know, I'd upload them during the day and I wouldn't forget to, you know, make them live. So I've decided I'm going to commit away from that. Now, there's a lot of positives and there's a lot of negatives to this. There's pros and cons, obviously, with everything in life. And obviously I'm disappointed, you know, with daily uploads, you get I definitely feel like you get a boost with some, if you, like I always upload daily upload of just, you know, my best content, I think I'd see a much bigger, what's the word? Much bigger audience, much bigger engagement, much bigger, more interactions with videos. I think YouTube tends to be a little bit more, tends to push you towards the front a bit more. Now, on the other end of this is you're producing video every day. And one of the issues that I've found over the last maybe 2-3 months, particularly with, you know, with my time, is that sometimes it just becomes a little tricky to get a good quality video. Like I could go on right now and I could produce a, you know, I could make a crap video and put it up and go, daily upload, streak continued. But I don't feel good about that. I feel terrible. Like some of the videos I look at after I uploaded them, I'm like, why did I even upload this? Or like, you know, if I wasn't doing able to, I would not upload this. But because sometimes you're facing down the barrel of a gun, you have to, you know, upload that video because you don't have, you basically made time to upload the video. Now, I think my decision was really made official. Like I didn't think of this decision pretty much all through December. When I was away, it was one of the big things I was kind of just debating in my head of what do I do about this, and ultimately I felt like the decision came down, you know, to about 3 or 4 days ago. I recorded a video, I did 3 or 4 takes of it, and just no matter what I did with it, like even the take I was happy with, when I looked at the other day, I was like, nah, I was like, that isn't good enough, we need to change this up. So that was disappointing. And obviously I looked at it afterwards and kind of felt a little bit aggrieved, you know, I was disappointed. And it was definitely a time I realized this has to change. You know, if I'm gonna produce a video like this, I need, you know, to make sure I get the proper nail. And this, you know, applies to all my videos. You know, I think with, you know, one of the big things I've learned about Fallout and Blackout is, you know, battle royale games. There's some days you're not in your game, and I've definitely been, you know, prevalent to this. There's days where I can play like absolute unbelievable, and there's days I can play like I haven't picked up a controller in 5 years, and that's life. So my plan moving forward is to try and, you know, give myself more time to produce videos. Now, the plan is to aim for 4 to 5 videos a week. 5 being a really good week, obviously, with content-wise, but 4 being, you know, the bare minimum. And the plan is, of course, to get 2 manual videos, 2 Tramir at the minimum, and then potentially 1 Blackout, 1 Fortnite video. It just depends on how things work, you know. You know, there might be some week I might get like 3 FIFA contents, 2 of Tramir, 1 of Man United, and, you know, all the way around. Next week I'll do, you know, the inverse of that. So it's just about trying to figure out what fits my channel best. And I think moving forward, that's one of the biggest changes. I think it's going to make things better. I think we're going to see content get much better. And I just feel like it's going to help my channel in the long run. Now, will I miss uploading daily videos? Yes, but sometimes you have to do what's best for you. And I feel like this is the best plan for me. It's the best plan for my channel. It's the best plan that suits, you know, everything in my life, my personal life, you know, other things like going out with friends. It fits my scheme the best. Now, does it mean there's weeks where I won't daily upload? You know, there could still be that. It's just, it gives me the freedom to say, okay, I'm going to upload things and I'm going to not what's the word? I'm trying to think of the word. What the word I'm trying to look. Basically, I'm just trying to throw myself in one hoop, as if, you know, I'm gonna have multiple options for multiple weeks. Now, Obviously, there could be weeks where I could produce, 4 FIFA videos, a rebuild, and then a blackout and a Fortnite video, and that's 7 videos in 7 days. That's a really good week. And I'm just trying to make sure that, if I go forward this, I'm not going to make, I'm not put myself into anything else. Now, moving forward, video content wise, I do actually have an idea for a series to return. Obviously, the rebuild series finally returned after a 3-month hiatus. Actually, no, not 3-month hiatus. I produced that video actually 3 months prior, but I just hadn't quite done that. Now, other video ideas I have, I'm going to keep under wraps. I'm going to keep them as a secret until later on in the series, but I'm looking forward to get more content to you guys. Obviously, I have a few other, videos in the works, potentially with some other things, and maybe even a little something else along the line, but we'll have to wait and see into that. But anyway, I'm just looking forward to, moving forward to the new year, looking forward to getting into a new chance to show different things. Just, I feel like it would help my content a lot more. So I hope you guys don't mind that. It's going to be a much better series of events for everything else moving forward. And hopefully, you guys will see, okay, what's going to happen here, how things are going to work forward. And, I kind of feel like I need to tell people what's going to happen. I'd rather just, tell you guys, okay, rather than just jump into doing it and people are like, okay, what the happened? So that's the plan of action. It shouldn't be too bad. I'm looking forward to doing this way. It should help me, should help the channel, and hopefully we'll 2019 will be our best year yet. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys don't mind the gameplay in the background, just a bit of practice arena. Anyway, guys, peace out. Enjoy your day.